Hello and welcome to the second episode of the TRILL Talk. This is your boy, your host Pranav aka Dapados, straight from the city beautiful Chandigarh. And I'm going to be having a conversation with Nandish aka Enem, a Chandigarh based rapper, a corporate lawyer by profession, completely obscure, hella talented, and a prodigy. Let's go.
Ain't by the love shit, trying to get the Guala bitch. Every time I'm rapping they just really pull the plug shit. Grabbing all the brass rings from these fascists. They been trying to nerf me before I even condense all these damn thoughts in the form of fucking bars. Yeah, and I'm Zach and albatross around your neck, waiting for the best fucking moment to really pull the mattress off your fucking legs. Lyrically these motherfuckers I just wanna congest with the fucking Ku Klux Klan mess and the ducks in flux. Mad Max hashtags Twitter beefing past that lyrically clap back mentality of a rapper. I just rap back, ransack these motherfuckers with a ski mask. I just relapsed. Jeez, all this hatred is my Achilles. Swimming up the sea every time it gets breezy. Burnt all the bridges, I'm just really here knee deep. Kinda get cold feet, still alive, my best. Hoping for a repeat, trying to drop your heat. So touch it flow, see for Pete's sakes, I just really wanna redeem all the trust bestowed by my conscience on my motherfucking dreams. And
You've been writing since you were 14, 5 songs on Spotify, 10 songs on SoundCloud, and an average of 15 monthly listeners. And welcome to the podcast, man.
It's great being on the podcast. I've watched a lot of your episodes with MC Code, and I don't remember the other artists that I watched, but it was quite a cool interview that you conducted, and I really like the podcast and what you're doing on this platform and for this platform, and bringing hip hop forward into a much more light and much more limelight, basically.
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you for that. And moving on to the questions, first off, how did you start off with rapping? What was on your mind back then?
So it's a funny story because the first ever rap that I performed and read out to my friends wasn't something that I actually wrote. So I just got it off a random website, a random blog, like someone that had uploaded a rap on a website. I don't know. So I was stuck at home because I had injured myself and I had been out for a couple of weeks and I wasn't going to school back in 7th grade. Okay. And I remember that I wanted to do something cool before I went back to school, so that I've done something in these 2 weeks, and I've grown as a human being. So I remember just chilling on my PC and I was playing the game, and then I decided to search for a random rap that someone might have posted on an online website. So I started doing that, and I found this, and the first rap that I found, I just noted it down. And I remember I went to my friends and I just performed it, and they were like, "Oh shit, bro, this is so cool, like you rap and shit." And then I remember a couple of dudes also started rapping after that because they thought it was super cool.
That's great, man. That's great.
Yeah.
All right.
And, then to continue the whole thing, I started writing on my own because I had to do it. Yeah. And then here we are. Yeah.
That's great, man. That's great. From where do you seek ideas for your music?
Seek ideas. It really depends upon a lot of things, because sometimes it's your other peers, it's the artists that have been releasing music for quite some time that are that really inspire you to do certain things and to make certain kinds of music. Like, for example, if you're looking at Tyler the Creator, that guy is he just thinks outside the box. Like, his music is completely left field, And you're looking at Travis Scott, like that's a visionary. Where if you're talking about a visionary, Travis Scott is a visionary, Kanye is a visionary. So people like these hip hop acts are really influential, in discovering new sounds and experimenting and doing certain stuff with the music. And I'm also, I'm just not restricting it to hip hop artists. I also listen to a lot of David Bowie, Frank Sinatra, different genres. Like sometimes rock too. Rage Against the Machine, Metallica, and all of those guys. Yeah. So you have to draw inspirations from certain different genres, and I try to blend them together, and sometimes it works or sometimes it doesn't, and that's the beauty of this. So
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Brother, what are some of your future plans?
Future plans in regards to music, right?
Yeah.
So that's a tough one, because I don't know, man. Like, I'm just doing my shit, I'm just releasing music, and I hope that it people fuck with it, people vibe with it, and hopefully it could turn out to be something. But of course you need to have backup plans. I'm working a 9-to-5 job, and I have to balance that with my music life. So I'm hoping that it works out, but let's see what happens.
Brother, can we expect some kind of multilingual tracks from you in the future?
Multilingual, yeah. I've been asked that a million times, but honestly speaking, my vocabulary isn't that good when it comes to Hindi or even Punjabi, because of course I live in Chandigarh and we speak Hindi and Punjabi quite frequently, and but when in comparison to English, I don't know if I can pull it off. I've tried it once. Back in 7th grade, because a dude was like, you should try writing Hindi or Punjabi rap. It was dog crap. I barely knew the language then, Punjabi, that is.
Yeah.
And you never know. You never know. Let's see.
All right. And if you got to name one rapper that you want to work with in the future, who is it gonna be and why? An Indian rapper.
Oh, Indian rapper. Yeah, I was about to ask you. Yeah. That's a tough one. Maybe someone like I think it'll sound a little basic and a little too cliche. Maybe like someone like Krishna.
Okay.
Because if you look at all the artists that have been rapping in this country for some time now, Krishna, in my opinion, Krishna has been one of the most lyrically gifted artists.
Yeah.
And of course, like the question that you asked me before this, the multilingual thing, I think he's quite good at that also, like, Hindi and English, and, transitioning between both those languages. And, also, like, I really fuck with his music. With his music because it's pretty good. In comparison to other artists that we have, it's pretty good. It's good.
All right. And what about the Chandigarh artists?
Yeah, see, I think you've read out my stats. They're nothing to be really proud of, honestly. If you're comparing it to other artists, but and I don't think they would really want to collab with me because I'm basically nothing.
They would love to collaborate with you. You've got a good voice. You've got, like, you're lyrically really nice. You've got good pronunciations and stuff.
Yeah, hopefully they think the same. But have you heard of Fatal? Yeah, so he's a good friend of mine. We were in the same class in the same school, and I think he started rapping in 8th or 9th grade, around that time. Okay. And I remember we used to have rap battles and
in class 8,
all of that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it was quite
crazy,
fun,
man.
actually.
That's crazy.
And we've also, like, been talking to each other for quite some time, and he's a good friend, I would say. And hopefully we can do something in the future. Let's see.
Okay. And if you got to name one rapper that you know personally from anywhere around India.
There's this guy from Delhi. His name is Aul Rana. I think he hasn't dropped music in a couple of months because he's also been, focusing on his job and stuff,
Okay.
all of that shit. But he's pretty good, when it comes to melodic hip hop and a little experimental touch to that melody. He's pretty good at that. He got a lot of attention when he was featured by Rolling Stone India, but he's pretty underground. You can compare him to me. You can compare his listeners and viewers to my listeners and viewers. We're like on the same plateau, basically. But he's a fucking brilliant artist, and I think he also makes his own beats, which is quite fantastic.
Same as with you. You're a fucking good artist. You're just way too underground, and people are sleeping on you, man. I'll say this again. They're gonna regret it one day. I'm sure.
Let's see.
Yeah. All right. Coming to the quick ones now. 10 choice type questions. My favorite segment of the Trill Talk. All right. Are you ready, NM?
Let's do it.
All right. Music videos or official audios?
Music videos.
Eye for an eye or Kakarot?
Eye for an eye.
Autotune or natural?
I use autotune, so autotune.
Trap or mumble rap?
Trap.
Kendrick or Cole?
Oof. Kendrick.
All right. Being independent or signing up for a label?
Indie.
All right. Encore or calm?
Encore.
Encore. Okay.
Yeah.
A good verse or a dope beat?
Dope beat. It can carry a shit verse too.
Chandigarh or Jalandhar?
Chandigarh.
All right.
I've never lived in Jalandhar for over a week.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know what to say about that. I would say Chandigarh.
All right then. Chandigarh or Amritsar?
Chandigarh.
Chandigarh. Still Chandigarh.
Yeah. Chandigarh.
All right. So that's about it for the Trill Talk with Nandish, aka NM. Bro, you are bloody good at what you do, but with 15 monthly listeners, bro, people are definitely sleeping on you and they're gonna regret it. For sure, man. For sure. I just
Thanks, man.
fingers crossed, man, that you get the recognition that you
man.
desire, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right.